About to. Yeah, that's what it was doing to me. You just gotta rub it off. Yeah, it was doing the same thing to me. Where'd your clothes go?
Sticky. Not like yours.
Just because it still has some whiteness to it. But you just worry about getting it to like that for now. We can always go back over it with some more stickiness and then hit it again. I just try to get it to where it has just that little bit of redness coming through.
Damn.
See that, bro? I don't know where our orb went. Hey Zach, stop for the moment. Stop for the moment. I gotta figure out how to get all this off. I gotta figure out how to get all this off. This is not good.
What is it? Hardening up?
Well, it's not hardening up, but I gotta figure out how to get it off. Yeah, we may not be able to do that. Yeah, our time just now swapped to trying to clean this wall and that wall. What's up, everybody tuning in? Yeah. Because it will harden up. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. What's up? What's up, everybody? Definitely thank y'all for tuning in. Definitely thank y'all. Definitely thank y'all. Ooh wee, that is dying. Fuck that bad boy up. They're going to be so mad. Fuck. trying to clean this wall. Definitely thank y'all for that subscribe. Really, definitely thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Blaze, for the subscribe on YouTube. Definitely thank you. No. We do industrial work. We don't do commercial work. We don't do residential. This is for an office. We're going to be putting in a fireplace in the corner. In that corner over there. Hold on. That corner over there, we're going to be putting in a fireplace. We're trying to clean the paint off of the brick, but it is getting splattered all over the walls. What's up, Michelle Wells? Me? I'm 5'11". I am 5'11". But no, we're trying to get it's splattering all over the walls. So now we're trying to get that stickiness off the walls. So kind of, you know. Yeah, we're kind of in a fuck situation. Well, they're going to have to repaint anyways, but. I move that. Sit that on the ground. Hand me a sanding pad. Yeah. With the hand. It's a good thing I'm a genius. I probably have a higher IQ than most people in this warehouse. I said most.
No.
Because what I'm doing is freaking working. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. I can do that. Ooh. Yeah. Me, I make pretty close. I'm not gonna say my exact amount, but I make pretty close to $20 an hour. Around, up, down, below, higher. Not gonna say, but I make pretty close to $20 an hour. Other than that, fight me then, bro. Fight me then, bro. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm just being funny. But, nah. Yeah, I should have hung some plastic. I should have. But I wasn't thinking when I was doing this. I was just trying to get it done. It's the holiday. I'm trying to make my bread and get on out of here. You know what I mean? But, nah, I should have hung some plastic. So what happens when you don't do stuff the proper way and you do it half-assed? Don't do stuff half-assed. Do it better. Be better. Be better than I am. Learn from the Krispies mistakes. So you're not standing here standing a wall. Wax on, wax off. 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 Wax on. Wax off. Y'all see why I like this trade? Promise you, I don't lose in fights.
I'm probably more built than half of you in that chair.
Whew. Oh, I didn't know that was there unplugging. That's right. That's funny. They said your workmate is dead silent. Is your friend alive? He's actually my little brother. But yeah, he's alive. He just he don't have a mic on, and he's also just chilling. Yeah, I play Rocky League. I do. I ran Rocky League. I do I was Pro League for Call of Duty, and I ran Pro League for Apex. But now I'm doing this. My gaming career crashed like 3 or 4 years ago after I stopped doing Pro League, stopped being a toxic player and trying to teach people to do better, be better. They were like, positivity, we're gone. But I'm still here. I'm still pushing it, still grinding, still doing that be better, do better kind of attitude. And the one who said that, the being older, being wise, is very smart. Your friend looks like someone who did a fart and tried to hide it. That's funny. That's funny. I work with my hands. Hey, it's always good to work with your hands. You got to get those calluses built up. You got to get those calluses. You got to get those man hands built up. I've been doing this construction for about 4 years, 5 years, pretty close. I stopped for a little bit to push my streaming full time. Did amazing. Enjoyed the moments and the memories I built with some people.
Then you chose the stupid route of coming back.
Yeah, then I chose the route of coming back because I needed more money than what the stream was paying, which wasn't a smart decision because then my community felt like I was giving up on them. So they decided they'd give up on me. But the Krispy is still here every day. I stream every day. I went live last 2 days because I was sick, not feeling too well. But I'm back, feeling better, and ready to get sweaty. Hey, I definitely thank you. Definitely thank you for that positive vibe. Very grateful. It's good. How toxic? I was a 10. If you weren't as good as me, you didn't play in my lobby. If you weren't as smart as me, you didn't play in my lobby. Just how I was. But I realized it was not the way. Because then I realized all I had around me was toxicity. Because everybody was wanting to be the best. And that just got annoying. Because then I realized I wasn't building nothing great. I wasn't helping nobody. I was only helping me. And that ain't fun. When you're at the top by yourself, it ain't fun. Promise. So I rebranded, I restarted, changed the name of our community because my community was a different name. We weren't the Krispies when I was big.
You weren't anything, really. You were just crispy.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't really have a community name. It was all just for everybody was just following me. But now it's about the community. It's about the Krispies. It's about being better, doing better, teaching others to want to push for their greatness, to achieve their greatness. Because anybody can achieve their greatness. Anybody can do better in their life. They just have to want it. They just need the community around them to push them forward. See, I had that. I had a community to push me forward, but I wasn't pushing nobody else forward. So I wasn't doing nothing good that I felt like I needed to actually do. So I changed. Grand Crispy McBacon. That actually sounds pretty dope. That sounds pretty dope. Is that going to be your new name? You're going to be the Grand Crispy McBacon? Whew. I will be at work for another 2.5 hours, I think. Well, 1.5 hours. 1.5 hour. I'll be getting off in about an hour and a half. And then when I get to the house, I'll be hopping on the content, the gaming content. I will most likely be starting on Rocket League. And then either swapping over to Where Win Meets or Arc Raiders. Don't know yet, but most likely I will be starting on Rocket League. 100%. Like, I'm ready to run some Rocket League. I'm ready to make some sweaty goals. I'm ready to get up in there, flip reset, hit that ball. Bah! All right, I'll be here whenever you finish. Let's go. How's your day going? How's your day going? Very grateful for you tuning in. Showing love and support. Keeping it crispy, bro. Trying to fix my mistake, so call my boss and tell him about the mistake. I can also be like, hey, I fixed it.
I dropped my sponge.
I love the energy. Energy by Dubby. Get your Dubby. Use that crispy code with Dubby. Clip it, chat. Clip it. You save 10% when you use that code. All right, feel like that's the best. I'm gonna get that wall. Hoo-wee! Well, that's a lot of scraping. So how loud is it when I'm having to scrape? When I'm having to sand? Whew. Does it sound pretty loud on the mic? I don't know how loud it actually sounds for y'all. I'm hoping it's not too loud. Whew. Good thing no sunlight. Grr. Whew. Anyone still there? Whew. Where did y'all go? My peeps left me. They abandoned the ship. That shit's ruined. Oh, that's so ruined. The roller's not. I could just take that off and get the roller. And what's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's enjoying the content, staying crispy, having a blessed day, doing better, being better. Ooh-wee. It's been a hard knock life for us. Whew. So what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? I need to use your phone to call Dylan. I need to let him know that may have to go back by hand. May have to go back to do it by hand. Well, it just means we won't be able to finish today because we need more. But we just need to roll it again and let it actually set and just peel it instead of doing what we're doing. So I wasn't paying attention to the mess it was causing on the walls. I'm either gonna need some drop plastic to where it's not shooting over to the walls and getting stuck to the walls. I just had to sand the walls to get it off of the walls the best I could. Like you can't feel it on the walls, but you can see where it was. But the walls need to be repainted anyway, so it's not like it'll. But I haven't seen them come back over this way at all. Like, but I can walk back there and check. Okay, I got you. All right, I'll head that away. What's up, Rock? How you doing? I can't walk that away with my phone. Do you mind just seeing if they're back? Well, we only got one pair of glasses. I don't know where my glasses went either anyway at the moment. I just need to see if those guys are back there. If the heavy set fat Mexican guy that was doing the drywall, and I need them to come up this way. If they're back there, can you get them to come up here? That's what's up. You finally got Rocket League. How you been doing on it? You been playing it any? My thing is so gonna die. don't have another charger. As long as you're on and I don't have a full lobby, I have no problem with it. Yeah, Michelle, I remember you. You were tuned in when I was on Bill Street, when I was hanging out with the peeps. Definitely thank you for tuning in again. I remember you, Michelle. Very grateful for everybody that's tuning in. But Rock, hey, if you want me to train you, teach you, run with you, anything like that, you just have to be able to join in when I don't have anybody already in my lobby. If I already got people in my lobby, you just gotta be patient, wait your turn, kind of thing. But I'm always down to help people get better, do better. Definitely thank you, Michelle. Very grateful. Hey, positive vibes go a long way. But all you gotta do, Rock, is when you see me just chilling in there by myself, just ask, hey, can I run with you? I will have no problem pulling you in. One day over the rainbow. Bet. Hey, I'll be on every day. Every day. I wasn't on yesterday or the day before, but that's because I wasn't really feeling that well. But I'm feeling a little bit better today. My mouth's not giving me too much problem. It's a little irritated, but it's not killing me. Hey, I'll help you get better, bro. It's what I'm here for. Just want everybody to do better, be better. That thing dead. It is no longer holding my phone steady. It's like, nope, that's the way you're going. Guess I need to go like that. It's just what happens when you get bad teeth. My teeth were never really good. When I was a kid, my parents, what do they call it? You basically get mouth rot as a kid because your parents left a bottle in my parents left a bottle in my mouth when I was a baby, and it caused my teeth to rot out when I was younger, called teeth rot. And it was from drinking sweet tea, and that left me in the crib, teeth rot out. So growing up, I've always had bad teeth. I've always tried everything I could. Went to the dentist, got braces, got them all fixed and everything. But just from problems in the past, they've always came back. And there's, like right now, I'm like swollen right there. I can feel it. It feels like a freaking goose egg. This side, normal. That side, oh, I'm swollen. It's also why I've been drinking a lot of water. But that's always why I tell y'all to do better, be better. Be better than me. Don't be like me. Hey, that's good. See, I didn't have parents that really taught me to do anything growing up. I literally had to raise myself. And being like that, I didn't know right from wrong. I didn't know how important certain parts of my body were. And messed up a lot. Not here? Man, I got scars up and down my back from going mattress surfing, being stupid, throwing through a barbed wire fence, bad teeth. They're not here. Uh, I don't know what else to say. What's up, Brody? Glad to see you tuning back in. Hey, once I can finally make it out of the construction business and hopefully make it somewhat big on streaming, hopefully I'll have enough money to where I can take care of it. But till then, it's just something I got to deal with. Pain is another thing to me. It's not like everybody else. I can kind of deal with it a lot better than most people. But it's because my entire life, that's all it ever was. Hell, I'm in a construction field. I better have some kind of background. Ooh-wee. Shut my mouth. Slap your grandma. Man, I don't even know what to do now because I don't want a hand take all that off. And I don't have any. He said okay. But I don't have any more citrus. So. But I think I may need to call Dylan back and let him know that the guys aren't even here. That may need to be step one. Because I don't know what he's going to say then. I don't even know what he's... We only got an hour left, so I doubt he's going to really say much. Yeah, they're not here. Okay. I don't know if he left for lunch or what, but they would have been back by now. Yeah, all the stuff back there was pretty much done. Other than the painting, all the mud work was done back there. It just needs to be painted now. Well, I don't. No, I haven't heard anything yet. But I don't really know what else to do to this brick wall. I don't have any more citrus to add to it, and we've pretty much scraped it down to what we could. But I need some more citrus without being able to actually use the grinder because I really don't want to use the grinder without. Yeah, yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll get all that handled up, cleaned up a little bit, and then we'll pretty much call it for the day. All right. Talk to you later. Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. All right. Bye. You have Holly's number? Text her and ask her, are we able to get our checks? Are we coming by to get our checks today, or are we getting on Friday? Dylan doesn't even know. So we were trying to clean that down, get all the paint off of it, but we were using a grinder with the wheel, the nice grinder wheel, But it was throwing everything on the walls, and then I had to take a sander block and sand the walls because that shit stuck. So now we're trying to figure out what to do next. I don't have the citrus orange anymore. That's trying to figure out where to take my arm.
Are we getting our checks today or Friday?
Yeah, or are we going to get them Friday? That citrus orange is right there. I believe I'm pointing at it in the camera. It's what you use. You put it on concrete and it takes the paint off. It'll just pull the paint right off. But we were trying to make it go a little faster, so we were using the grinder after we got done, and it would just shooting it everywhere. So we're gonna have to try to figure a different way. What Dylan doesn't know is I've already pretty much cleaned up in here. We just need to get these tools and everything put in here. Get all this closed up for the night, for the weekend. There's a thing right here, princess. Because of the citrus stuff that we're putting on it, it's kind of hard to use sandpaper or sand blocks because it's so sticky. When you're wiping it, you can pretty much stick the sanding block to the wall. So it's kind of hard to use a sanding block. My phone don't die. You'll notice in certain spots like this, when it starts to peel like that, you could pretty much, or like right here, these little bubbles, you pretty much pull it off. You pretty much rub it and it comes off. But it's sticky, so sticky. But it's the holiday. I'm not really going to worry about it. I'm just going to pretty much clean up, get everything cleaned up like I was asked to. And I'm pretty much going to be calling it for the day here soon. So, but it's because my thing's dead. My apologies. My apologies. Can't put that away either. I can't keep my phone to cropper.
I'm a little crooked.
Oh, oh.
Let's just hope you're not already drunk.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see, Rock.
And you need some help.
If I have to go get my check, it'll still be like 2.5 hours before I even make it to the house. Has she replied? I guess not. The roller's fine. I just need plastic for the roller. Let's see, take the roller.
Yep, the boom and the boom. Save. Nice save.
But when I get to the house, we can definitely see. Do you have like a paint scraper to use on the wall? Yeah, that's one thing that we were using. That is one thing that we were using. I just don't know where it went. I think it went back to the toolbox. But it's something I'll just wait till Monday to handle. Nothing I have to get done today. We're not on like a time crunch. All I'm waiting on now is just to find out if we're getting paid today or not. I hope so, because Dylan, my boss, kept telling us we were going to get paid today.
Yeah, no, right? We get our checks Friday. Banks are going to be closed.
No. He said banks are not. He said banks aren't closed Friday.
Just Thursday.
Citrus strip. Citrus strip. It's just stuff. I'm Googling what to use. Be right back. That's what I'm talking about, Rock. Do better, be better. He said, I will find out. All right, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get me some more water while we wait to find out our answer.
In 2023, moving over 3,000 miles away, and an ocean. Yes, I know he's cute, but listen to his story. He moved 3,000 miles from London to New York, and he was surprised by how difficult it was for him to meet friends. Don't respond to that. Struggling to find a community, he decided to lace up his shoes and build one himself. But what started as this modest kind of run club quickly exploded into a worldwide movement. Take a look.
Well, I've always dreamt big and always had big ambitions, and I knew if there was any city in the world like that, it would be New York City. I'm a bit of an omnivore, so I do like to go out. I found it quite tough to meet like-minded individuals being in the city. Most of my weekends consisted of going to Central Park by myself to read books. I felt like I was missing out on something. I wanted to go back home. I had my beauty there, I had everything there, and that was tough. I had a feeling I needed to go to church, and I found my peace there almost instantaneously.
Nothing. To use soap on it? Hmm. That is interesting. Heard that, Zach? Google was said to use soap.
So, yeah, okay, Google, why don't you get out here and use fucking soap, see if it actually gets it up easy.
Hey, we may need to try that.
Fuck you, Google.
You know someone has tooth pain when they're carrying around BC. It ain't your bad, it's Google bad. If it's wrong, it's Google's wrong. Now you're wrong, you didn't say it, Google did. But I would definitely try it. I will try it. So what's everybody up to? How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a blessed day, staying crispy, doing better, being better. Very grateful for everybody that's tuned in. Starting to wonder if you may need a caller. Man, everybody's in bed today except me. My wife's at home and it sounded like she was in the bed. Freaking, you're chilling in a bed. This Pinky that was in the chat earlier, chilling in a bed. Everybody chilling in a bed. And I'm here, chilling at work. Dum, 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 dum. One day over the rainbow. Holiday season and everybody's in bed. Relaxing. How are the businesses running if everybody's in bed? Hmm. Oh, this is gonna suck. We don't get paid today. Mm. Yes, sir. I got the KCW for our community. Krispy Crew, KCW. And then I got W. And then the warehouse that I'm at right now, Winning Corning. That's my safety sticker showing that I'm a safe guy. I'm safe. I'm a safe guy. I need to know. I don't want us just to keep standing here, but kind of waiting for an answer. You just ask her. Just ask her for the same thing. Just ask her for a picture. Basically, that Dylan says something about us getting checks today. It's for everything that was built around us. It's leftover. We built this. Unplug this. And we built those. That room, all those rooms. We put all those rooms together. Oh, it's huge. This is only just the front area. This is the only area I can actually stream in and show y'all. Because all the machinery is in the other part of the warehouse. I can't show y'all that. What?
So, evidently she doesn't know, so she has to evidently run it by Daryl.
Yeah.
So I had to give her about 15 minutes. Because both of them are at the office. She was wondering if it was there, but it's not. I said, honestly, well, is it charging better in here? Or?
Oh, it charges better in here. It'll at least keep it on in here and not lagging. But it's still dying. It's like, well, I guess I can turn my Bluetooth off since the thing below me is dead. Just hang out in here for a moment, because you can give me the answer. If not, then I'm gonna have to. You're either gonna have to text me or come all the way back in here and tell me. Hey, got to, bro, got to. A lot of people have been asking me to start streaming this. My boss has been really wanting me to start streaming everything that we do and going actually in depth with it. And I just haven't really found a warehouse that I really liked until I got to this warehouse, and everybody here loves me. Like, they all love me. They all support the community. They're all looking at the merchandise that we have and supporting it. And every time they see all this setup, they're like, "Good job." So I'm like, And they can tell when I'm streaming because I'll be standing like this talking to y'all, and I'll look over, and one of the head bosses will be walking by, and I'm like, I'll go, oh. And then they'll see me get back to work. I'll start doing stuff, talking to y'all, explaining, and they're like, oh, look at him, the chosen one. Yeah, I got tired of everybody saying that I do a lot of talking, that I tell people to do better, be better, and that I say it a lot on the stream and everything, but they never see me doing it in the real world. So let's change it. Now y'all see the do better, be better in the real world because I do it every single day. Yo, I'm gonna reset my phone real quick. The stream is delayed for me. Hey, being on YouTube, if you accidentally pause it, it'll kick it back on delay. So sometimes if you just close out the app and then reload the app, it'll speed it back up. Normally it's a YouTube problem, not your phone. And it's because YouTube wants people to be able to have a save spot for when they last left off on the stream so they don't miss anything. But people always want that right now, that live action. They don't care what you said 10 minutes ago. They care about what you're saying now. One day over the rainbow. I just realized that I may need you to go through M today. We haven't even talked to Jackson about getting us a pen or anything. Has Jackson told you about the new pens? When I refer to him, I'm going to say Jay. When I refer to him, I'm going to say Jay. But they kind of look like the one Megan has, but they're still the same brand as the Push, but they're bigger. They're like thicker. They're not the skinny pens, but they're the same brand. And it still holds only 2 grams, same amount. Bet. Well, definitely thank you for still being tuned in.
On my pen for another few days, you know?
Well, I know you're good on your shit. It's not you that I'm worried about, me. I know
you.
Meaning
on Jackson's.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I know you're good. I'm not worried about you. I know you're good. I see your pins. I know when you're ready. I know when you need some. All I gotta do is look. You got about another week left. That's how I check on you. I don't have to ask you. I know when you're good. When I see a pin go, oh, it tastes funny. When I see you do that, that's when I know, okay, he's on his next pin. He's ready. He's ready. I did good this week, though, because of my teeth hurting and not being able to. I only bought once. Come on, Holly. Give us the answer we're looking for. Nope, I'm still dying. Turned off Bluetooth and it's still dying. Streaming just takes that much battery. Really makes me wonder. Well, they do got the most brand new phone when the big streamers. Man, we were popping off in the chat earlier while you were gone taking the vacuum to Dylan. We got up to like 13, 14 people in the chat just chit chatting back and forth. All right, let's head to the car. We should have an answer here soon. All right, peeps. I'll be back live once I get home and go live. Y'all keep it crispy. I'll talk to y'all later.